Now, for our next activity, we are going to grab our teddy book, okay? We're going to work with the page 143, and the title is Circles. If you can see right here, we have two type of circles right here. What are we going to do? Now, that is a good question. What are we going to do is we are going to grab a color or crayon. You can use a marker, but I do not recommend it because when we use a marker, when we trace or we do any work with the markers, the stain of the marker goes to the other side of the page. And I really don't enjoy trying to work with the other page, and it's a lot of mess, okay? But it's your choice. I don't mind. It's your decision to take this, okay? So what are we going to do? Miss Guy is going to do an example by using a color. Let's pick another color. I really like another color. Let's try with the color blue. I'm going to grab a blue color, and we are going to fill this inside of the circle with a lot of dots. We're going to do a lot of points right here like this. Dot, 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 just like this. But we need to fill all the inside of the circle, just like this. Now, I don't know if you can see like this. Now we need to fill everything inside of this, okay? Probably that is why one of the instructions of the book says that you can use a marker. So if you want to do it, go ahead, do it. There's no problem. But I really recommend not to use it. They can use the pencil, but I think they're going to struggle a little bit because if you can see when you do it with the pencil, it doesn't paint very good. And they're going to probably break the color or the crayon. So go ahead, use the marker and trying to do a lot of dots inside of the circle, just like this. Okay? And we're going to do the same thing on the other circle. Now, let's move on to our next activity, okay? For our next activity, we are going to need sheet of paper. If you have the colorful ones, that's okay, or the white ones, whatever you have in hand is going to be good. And we're going to cut a lot of little circles like this, okay? And we're going to play hide and seek the circle, okay? We're going to try to find all the circles that we can in our home, okay? Trying to do at least 10 circles. It's gonna be enough quantity and it's going to have a lot of fun. So what are we going to do is to grab all the circles, okay, like this one, and we're going to hide it in one section of our house. It could be the living room, the dining room, the room of our child, whatever you want. Okay, we're going to hide the circles, okay? And at this occasion, we're going to ask mommy and daddy to hide the circles. And our child needs to count, okay, by closing their eyes, because it's hide and seek. If they don't close their eyes, it's not gonna have like the meaning of the game of hide and seek. Okay, they're going to close their eyes and they're going to count to 10. So, guys, when you see mommy and daddy hiding the circles, we need to close our eyes and count to 10, okay? Like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then we're gonna go everywhere in the house and trying to search all the circles that we need to find, okay, mommy? So that is going to be our next activity. So let's start by doing it. Have a lot of patience. If they don't find the 10 objects of the game, about the circle, that's okay. Encourage your child to trying to find each one of the circles that you hide, okay? And remember, it needs to be below the size of your child. Don't try to put it in some place that they don't reach, because that is not the point of the game, and they need to find everything, okay? Now, next up, we're going to start with our next activity, okay, from today. And I hope you really enjoy doing this because it's going to be a lot of fun, okay? Let's see.